Good morning. It is not raining today, so it's a beautiful day today. It's a good day for heavy bag session. We just got to get our hand wraps on. It's Thursday morning, so a lot of people are probably at work, but we're gonna get this workout in. Hope everyone is having a good day thus far. Alright, so for you guys that maybe last time saw my stream and saw that it was raining, I did end up driving up the bag last time, and this is the cover that I use. I put some bungee cords around it so to make sure that it stays on there, but this is what I use to protect the bag. So it's not really out there, it's not really out there being damaged by the rain or by the sun. So before we start, we're gonna get a good little stretch. One way I like to do is just get the bag, put your arm around the bag and just stretch for a little bit. So today we're gonna do, I don't know, we do 8 rounds or more. We do 16-ounce gloves this time. 16-ounce gloves. For you guys that were present, my last live stream, I did 24 rounds in the rain. That was crazy. I don't think I'm gonna do those many rounds today. And it's not raining today, it's beautiful. So we're gonna take advantage of the day. We're gonna put my thing, we're gonna be on the clock in about 30 seconds. But just wanna mention that I forgot what I wanted to mention, but here we go. First three to 4 rounds are just kind of a warm-up, okay? Just a warm-up. I'll get more into that as we go. So we're almost on the clock. And time. Just a warm-up. When you're warming up, what you want to do is you just want to practice. Not only are you warming up, you're practicing your combos slowly. So if you're new to the heavy bag, take the first few rounds. It might take 2 rounds for you to warm up. It might take 3. For me, it takes about 4 to fully warm up. But this is a good time to practice your combos. Practice putting your jab out there. Practice on your breathing. Practice keeping your right hand up. It's kind of a slow-mo round. We're just warming up. So that was round one. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Ivy? Ivy's hello, I wish. Samuel, what's up? Rodolfo Valdez said, knock his daddy out. That's right. Hope everyone's having a good morning. If you're just tuning in, like I said, the first 3 to 4 rounds, just chill. We're just warming up. Nothing crazy. We do 3-minute rounds, 1-minute rest. And like I was saying, the first round, the first 3 rounds, you're just warming up, practicing your combos in slow-mo, slow and smooth, smooth is fast. And we're back on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're just warming up. And if you guys obviously feel like you're into it, practice the other side too. Practice your southpaw or your orthodox, switch stance. Back to orthodox. One thing I do like about the 16-ounce gloves versus the 12-ounce gloves is that they have more cushion in them, so it's a little bit easier on your shoulders. So one thing about me is my last live stream, I did 24 rounds, and I'm not gonna lie, my right shoulder was sore as heck for the last few days. That was Monday that I did the live stream. So today, just warming up, taking it easy. You know, last thing you want to do is hurt yourself, especially in a workout. Not advocating for that. It's a workout, not a fight. So, but get a good workout in to the best of your abilities. When you're warming up, remember, slow motion, right? We had a minute left in this round, but practice your head movement. Practice getting out of the way. Hit, move, grab. Practice your fluidity of punches. Don't be stiff. Rotate. Don't be stiff. Rotate. Practice down, up, Go. Time. That was round 2. Good morning, everybody. Ivy said thoughts on Paul versus Tyson tomorrow. That's right. I believe it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is tomorrow. Thurman said there are no thoughts over that than cringe. He's gonna fight Miss Sapphire next. Yes, that is my next opponent. Absolutely. But thoughts on Paul versus Tyson is, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's one of those boxing matches that you haven't seen Mike Tyson in a long time. You know what you know his past. You know that he was abused when he was younger, but you just haven't seen him recently, what he can do to gauge it off, to give you a good analysis, you know. We're back on the clock. I said in my last live stream that Tyson is a strong fighter. He's a strong fighter, always has been. In boxing, one of the last things that lose a fighter is their power. And I was telling people on my last live stream is that I recently saw a reel, not recently, maybe like half a year ago, George Foreman. And George Foreman was ripping the bag hard at like 78 years old. And that's one thing that's evident. Power is the last thing to leave a fighter. So, reflexes get slow, speeds, you get slower, stamina, you know, usually goes out the door as well. But power is the last thing that leaves you. So, with Mike Tyson, what I'm trying to say is that he will have a puncher's chance. Absolutely. But he's 58. He's 58, so I think that if Mike Tyson doesn't take out Jake Paul in the first 3 rounds, then Jake Paul has a good chance at beating him just by endurance. You know, he's a young man. He's like basically half of his age. So 1 minute left. So I think in conclusion, if Tyson doesn't take him out in 3 rounds, and I give it a Paul. If within the first 3 rounds, then Tyson. So it goes for us, Jake Paul. Oh, that's right. I went southpaw stance. One thing I mentioned last year, I am working on the double hook. It's hard. It's not hard. Just I'm naturally an orthodox fighter, so still getting used to that motion. Habib Barali said, yo, what's up, brother? What's up, bro? Good work, man. Keep it up. Appreciate it. Thank you. As homeboy Turbo Munch was saying, Miss Doubtfire is my next opponent. So we got to get ready for Miss Doubtfire. You know, if Mike Tyson can fight Jake Paul, I can definitely fight Miss Doubtfire. So appreciate it. So that was round 2. Round 3, we're still warming up. Your combos, remember, practice your combos, mix it up. Here we go. Round 3. I need to put some lubricant on that thing. Is squeaking. Practice your combos. Ready? 1, 2. Get that jab out there. Once you establish your jab, get out of the way. That's right. You can also practice hitting and moving as you're warming up. We're gonna go to southpaw. Here we go. That was round 3, still warming up. YouTube channel said, good work. Your passion towards training is inspiring. Blessings to you, my friend. YouTube channel, appreciate you. Just hoping to spread some inspiration as well. Joseph, Joe Star said, how heavy is the bag and is it 4 feet? I don't know, maybe 5 feet? To be completely honest, I don't know the weight. I want to say it's at least 100 pounds, but it could be anywhere from 150 to 200. I bought this bag on Facebook Marketplace last year, so I never really got the full details of it because I didn't buy it brand new, so I'm not sure, but it's bulky. It is bulky. All right, so we are round 4. Our last warm-up round. Remember, if you're new to the heavy bag, I'm not a fighter, I'm not a coach. I just like to share my tips, share things I've picked up along the way. Every fighter does things differently. Some fighters use their jab more than others. Other fighters, obviously, are southpaw. Manny Pacquiao does that. Manny Pacquiao, I don't mean now, but back when he was younger, he used to like throw like 5 punches at a time. Move. You know? Fast as hell, fast as hell. So people have different styles. One thing though, every great fighter at the world class level, they all share a good jab. So in their stance, whatever hand is out there, whatever hand is closest to your opponent is the most active. At the same time, it's like, one thing I was thinking about is that people sometimes on this live stream think that you get on a bag and you're supposed to rip it out of the gate. That's not true. You look at pro fighters, right? What do they do before a fight? They warm up in their dressing room. So So even pro fighters, they warm up in their dressing room before a fight. So here's no different. I'm gonna switch gloves. Remember guys, slow, smooth is fast. IBTSSME, Miza said strong. Appreciate it, my friend. We are switching over to 12-ounce gloves. I warmed it up on the 16s just because, you know, it had a little bit more cushion on them. It's easier on the shoulders. But now we're gradually gonna pick it up. I anticipate we'll probably do like anywhere from 8 to 10 rounds, maybe more. Just all depends. So we're back on the clock. So, oh yeah, that was one move I was watching another fighter do. So I'm working on this for myself. But basically he did like hit, pivot back again, roll. So I'm not proficient with that move yet, but we're gonna try it, okay? So what you do is, so jab, pivot. I think that was pretty cool. I do watch a lot of heavy bag techniques from other fighters. I always pick up things from them. You know, some fighters that like to block with their hand, hit, move. That's one move I don't really do as often. Or with the other hand, right? Block, hit. So each round, you know, you gotta find whatever style works for you. Come on with it. back to orthodox. We do jab, hook before the round ends. Okay? Here you go. Down. So Henry Goose said, how have you have a wonderful day, never give up on your boxing. Appreciate it, my friend. Christian from Germany. Seen him in a few live streams. Christian, thank you. Hope you're having a great day in Germany. I know that's where you Ivy's also someone. It's always on my live streams. I start to recognize people now. Sorry to remember names, but Ivy and Christian, big shout out to you both. Eris is good. I believe you're saying that everything is good. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day in Germany. And Versa says, here you have a day and I have a night. Where are you from, my friend? Round's about to start. This is, holy crap, round 7, 6 or 7, 7. Here we go. And then for any of you guys that see my live streams, like I usually don't even really get into until like after round 10. It's weird. But here we go. Let's get some better folks in there, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Jab to hook, okay? Here you go. Ready? Go. So, what I could have probably done better is jab, hook, roll. And when you roll, remember, right hand up if you're rolling that side. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's try it again. We're gonna do jab, hook, roll, back, roll back. Let's see if we can pull it off. Here we go. Actually, let me do it slow. I'm gonna do it slow for myself. Okay, here we go. Jab, hook, right, hit, back. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it. We'll come back to that one again. One thing too, if you guys remember yesterday from my live stream, is benefits, right? Of putting your hand out there is not only do you give yourself distance, but you can also block their vision. So what I just did, for example, work on this, is throw a jab, roll out of the way. So block their vision, and then hit, roll out of the way. Here you go again. Oh, well, that was time. My fault, guys. There's another round. We'll come back to it, though. What's up, Christian? Christian, where are you from? What city are you from? In 2018, I had the privilege of going to Munich and Berlin. Very beautiful. I miss it. 2018, so that was 6 years ago. So beautiful. I love the culture. architecture, everything. So, what city are you from, my friend? So, I'm gonna go back to this one. It's kind of what I was telling you guys about. Is once you throw a jab, and if you throw a jab and then just keep it there, you can block their vision and you just roll. The reason why a lot of fighters roll is because as soon as you hit, you think offense, defense, you can get hit again. So imagine if I just like, I can get hit. Overhand, overhand left hand. So best thing to do is think offense, defense with yourself. So we'll do that again. It's like now you see me, now you don't. Feel me? Stop. Try it again. Keep your right hand up. Establish your jab. That was cool. Hit the wall on that one. Time. Actually, time. That was round 8. Leveling 321 said, good morning. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am in California, so it is 10:53 a.m. my time. And the weather is really nice. So what better thing to do outdoors than hit the bag? So one thing I forgot to mention in my last live stream, someone had asked some questions about the jab, and I wanted to piggyback on top of what I had said. The round's about to start, but I'm just gonna go into it. If you're in your stance, right? Your jab, right? Round started. But if you're using your jab, if I can hit you with my left, I can hit you with my right. So a lot of people will call the jab your stick. You'll hear fighters say, you'll hear a trainer say, hey, get back on the stick. Get back on the stick, right? When you think of this, when they say a stick, it's because you measure them. It's like a measuring stick. So from here, I can keep the distance. Some fighters will, like, if they know they can touch it with this hand, bah! hit you with the right. So be mindful of that. Sometimes fighters opposite of you are also going to measure you. If they measure you, you can take a step back. You know that right hand is coming. So be mindful of that. That sometimes they're using their jab just to measure you as well. So again, if I can touch you with the left, I can touch you with the right. Measuring stick. Get back on the stick. You can get hit. Not even know it. So be mindful of that. Be aware. Just another trick. Time. That was round 9. Christian asked, were you in boxing or are you still boxing? Are you a trainer? You are doing well and your condition is tough. Appreciate it, my friend. I am neither. I am not a trainer. I'm not a fighter, sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm neither. I'm just, I used to be in boxing. I started boxing back in 2001. I was 11 years old. I fought on and off until 2010. Had a few amateur fights. Rounds about to start, got out of the sport. Went to college, kind of got out of the sport, but I always stayed a fan. In those 13 years where I wasn't doing boxing, I got to be a USA boxing official for the amateur ranks, got to be a judge, a referee. So even though I got out of boxing, I stayed as a fan and as a student of the game. So now as I'm older, that's the hard part. That's the hard part about being an adult and getting back in shape, is finding something that you love. And for me, I realized that at 33 years old, I'm 34 now, I had to get in shape, had to find something. And for me, I started off with jump rope, hurt myself after about a year of jump rope. So then I decided, what could I do next? And it's like, why don't I give the hitting bag a try? And so I came back last year, hitting the bag. I was rusty as hell, but kept getting better. I studied a lot of fighters, see what they do, and practice it on my own. So to answer your question, no, I'm not a fighter, I'm not a trainer, but I'm always happy to share some tips with you guys, pass it along. That's what it's all about. And every fighter has different techniques, you know? All right, 10 seconds. Left hook. Here we go again. Time. So that was round 10. Nice, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Camo, appreciate it. Christian said, combos are great. Christian is top. Thank you. I do like to do boxing, hitting the bag, because it actually burns a lot of calories. But I also do it because I like to eat. So it's not a great thing as you get older, right? Still eating a little bit better, but I eat a lot of junk food, give or take. So really, this workout is just to maintain my eating habits. So not great, but I will make a change. Here we go. It's round 11. We're gonna work on a new combo. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, roll. We're gonna work on that slow motion, okay? So, for me, when I'm practicing and learning a new combo, always do it slow, slow. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So we're gonna do that again, right? 1, 2, 3, roll. Okay, here we go. 2, 2, 2, roll. Do it again. Let's do it faster this time. And remember, if you guys remember, keep your hand up. Keep this hand in their face. Keep this hand protecting your chin and your face. Here we go. We're gonna do that again, okay? Here we go. Ready, go. When you're new to boxing, do one move at a time. So practice your jab, practice your jab, practice your 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then once you're good at that, 1, 2, 3, roll. So in the beginning, you're learning building blocks. and then you put it all together, right? So you put it all together. But in the beginning, practice one at a time. One at a time. Time. That was round 11. Tomorrow's the fight day. Mellow. So Meows, Cutie Pie said fights are based on reflex actions. Remus Assume says, what's your diet? I don't have one. I don't have one. So I wish I could say I have a diet, but I don't. That is something that I do need to work on. I've been losing weight just naturally, just doing this naturally. But to say I have a specific protein, carb diet, I don't do that. So, but if you are a fighter, I do recommend it. And to the last guy that says that, I guess boxing or whatever doesn't help in a street fight, I don't advocate for violence. I'm not saying go become proficient at a heavy bag so you can fight people. It's not what I'm saying. Street fights, to what you're saying, are different. You can get jumped, you can get stabbed, you can get shot, and you can get killed, you know? You can get picked up, slammed into the concrete, you get a brain bleed. I'm not advocating for street fighting at all. Yes, bags do not hit back, but you can't tell me that it doesn't give you a little bit of leverage if you were to fight. It's called, even though I don't advocate for violence outside of the ring, I do feel like you should be able to defend yourself, defend your family. I don't think there's any worse feeling than maybe feeling defenseless or helpless in a situation like that. You know, I'm not trying to pretend to be Mr. Tough guy, but I mean, if someone, I don't know, worst case scenario, somebody were to come in, try to rob my mom, bro, I'm gonna walk on that person. That's different. I'm defending my family, and I think that's really important, you know? I'm not saying go out there, pick fights, absolutely not. There's a lot of potential for things to allow you, you know, go against you. So, again, weapons, multiple people, but for self-defense, absolutely. So, this is a workout for building your confidence, building your stamina, and maybe you learn a little bit of fighting. But am I saying go out there and fight? No, hell no. I did not say that. But it may save your life one day. Learn how to fight may save your life one day. So still try to learn it. It doesn't hurt. If 5 people surround you, it's better to go for hypo, growing liver area, chin and balls. Yeah. Jeremy Yape said, his chin is out there, but true, self-defense is to avoid it before it happens and use skills elsewhere. Absolutely. And that's one thing I gotta be mindful of as well. Is to anybody that knows how to fight. You, if you know how to hit the bag or you know how to hit objects, you can hurt somebody. I can hurt somebody. Shoot, you know, let's say I hit somebody, knock them out, they fall on the concrete, they get brain bleed, I go to jail. So here we go. So unless it's self-defense, this channel, my purpose, I'm not advocating for violence. I'm not saying go out there and fight anybody that you see. The world is dangerous. Self-defense, know how to protect yourself, know how to protect the people around you, but don't go out there and fight just cut, man. You're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna hurt somebody and go to jail. You know? But someone said go for the liver, yes. So it's one thing, it's a good point I wanted to bring up. So if you are, that's one thing I wanted to point out. If you look at a person, say this is a person's torso, if you fight them from an orthodox position, like this, your lead hand, you gotta imagine that their liver is right here. This is their liver. So I'm at an advantage to fight them this way because I could just visualize that right here. Versus if I'm a southpaw, my lead hand right here, you know, my lead hook is gonna be here. The liver is way more painful. And if I go here from this hook right here, well, I'm traveling further, and I got the right hand right in front of my face. If that makes sense. So if you're gonna hit him in the liver, to me, in my opinion, it's better if you're orthodox because you're right there. You're right there. Versus if you're southpaw, you're right here. That's your lead hook. But also, like I said, if you want to hit him to the liver shot here, you're like right on the track of the right hand. So that's why I prefer. That's why got some honking going on. That's why I prefer to be in an orthodox position for the left hook to the body. Just a pro tip. You can imagine the liver, you know, don't go down. You could also double hook it, right? We'll do that right now. All right, time. All right, cool. We are round 13. So, again, human anatomy, just something to be mindful of. It's the liver from your space. It's gonna be right here, their liver. That's gonna hurt more if you hit this versus here. It'll still hurt, but this will hurt a lot more, the liver area. So that's why I like orthodox. I only fight southpaw to hit the bag southpaw to give my left hand a rest. We'll do it right now. All right, here we go. This is round 14. Here we go. we're gonna go back to orthodox. Same thing. Keep your jab out there. Now you're gonna give my right hand some rest. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Time. That was round 14. Dalton said, doing good, brother. Stay active. Appreciate it, my friend. Punches super fast. Try to. Jerry Yeep said, sorry, I'm trying to catch up, my brother. I'm still a beginner, and I'm not sure the proper way to do a jab and straight right to avoid telegraphic punches. Can you care to elaborate? Yes, I will. So we're gonna start off with the jab. So this is gonna be round 15. So for Jeremy, let me make sure I get that name right. Yeah, so for Jeremy. So the jab, here we go. The jab is not one-dimensional. It's not just, you know, just throwing it. If you throw it one certain way, you become predictable. You can get countered with the overhand right. Especially if you throw a lazy jab, someone could just come pop. So someone's throwing a lazy jab, pop, and you just throw it over their left hand. So the jab, it's not one-dimensional. There's many different ways that you can throw it. Let's start off with throwing a hard jab. So the jab obviously is the closest hand to your opponent. One thing, if you're new, you want to practice is just throwing it. Simultaneously, you want to practice keeping your right hand up, protect yourself. So a lot of new people will do this. That's not good. You can still get hit, right? So practice this. When you turn, remember you're turning. You want to incorporate the hip movement. You can practice stepping in with it. But this is what I showed in my last live stream, is how you throw it harder. Right? It's a good tip I like to share with people that are potentially new, right? If you want to throw a hard jab, what you can do is you simply, at the bag, you go in and you hit the bag hard with both hands for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, right? Right? Once you get that motion in your head, do the same thing, but only with your left hand. So it'll be like this, right? Boom, 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 for new beginners, usually what they lack is the rotation in their hips, the rotation of their body. So when you throw both hands, it's forcing you to rotate. It's forcing you to rotate, right? So now, having that motion in your head, what you can do now is, notice how you're rotating. And you're gonna refine it as you go along. You're gonna get better. Another thing with the jab is you don't make it one-dimensional. So you can double it. So boom, boom. Triple it. Boom, boom, boom. You can do down, up. Boom, boom. Level changes, right? Boom, boom. You can feint the jab. Feint. That was around. You can feint it, but you just gotta practice it. But the quickest way to get a strong jab, as I was saying, the round just ended, but throw 20 to 30 seconds, hard punches, and then stop, keep your right hand up, and keep that in mind. You know, keep that rotation. That's gonna give you a hard pop to your jab. And then double it. One thing too, and I was saying Larry Holmes, I believe, was the fighter who said this, is when you want to throw the fast jab, you have an open fist. An open fist jab will get there a lot faster than a closed fist jab. So not every jab is meant to be hard. Sometimes it's just to get them off rhythm, get them off of you. But open jabs is right? Versus a closed fist jab, it takes longer. There's less of a flick to it. So open fist jab, right? Open fist. You want to move your, get some feints in there. Set up your right hand. You know, sometimes the purpose for your jab is to keep distance. Sometimes it's to measure them, get closer. Sometimes it's to set up your right hand. Sometimes it's to double it. Sometimes it's to throw it, blind them, get out of the way. That's a new term that I just recently learned. It's called framing. So Jeremy, I know I kind of I went very detailed on the jab, but there's a lot you can do with it. As far as framing, throwing the right, it's like you're squishing a bug. Again, you're still rotating, you're sitting down on your punches. You want to keep your elbow in, and you want to rotate, right? So when people say telegraphing is basically when you reach from here to throw far. People can read that punch from a mile away. The good people that know how to fight, right? So how you prevent telegraphing? Just punching from here, not moving back, not rotating back. And I know that's kind of counter of what I just said with the left, right? Because the left, you are kind of pulling back. That's just to help you get started on throwing a jab, getting the dynamics of it, getting the mechanics of it. But with the right, you want to make sure that it can, and how you can throw a hard jab too, a hard right, is that once you throw your left, you're already kind of like rotating this way, so you can do that. But yeah, all essentially it is how to avoid telegraphing is just practice not doing it. So from here, from here, from here, the more you practice it, the easier it'll become. Keep your elbows in, don't have them out here, you know, keep your punches in short. And remember, same thing with opposite hand, is that once you throw it, keep your other hand up, right? So just like you were practicing throwing your left hand, right? Keep your left hand up, keeping your right hand up with your left hand. Same thing with this side, is that once you throw it, keep this hand up. One thing I learned about boxing is that if you throw one punch, keep one at home. Keep one at home. So, and just practice. Hope that explains a lot. Who else we got? So, cool. Any more questions? Let me know. But yeah, Jeremy, just practice, my friend. Just practice. You know. And just. That's one good way to get a strong jab. Having your hand up here. Because the more you go back, the more you recoil, the easier it is to predict how you're going to throw it. So just keep it here. All right, here we go. Throw this one. Southpaw. Done. College Girl 90 says, I would love you to Jeremy Gibbs says, thanks for the helpful advice. Appreciate it, my friend. Okay, here we go. This is round 18. Y'all let me know if you guys have any questions. I think I'm only gonna do 1 or 2 more rounds of this. It's been fun. I love it, but I do got some errands I gotta take care of today. But I love it. Hopefully you guys get to hit the bag as well. Especially if you're new. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Practice your combos slow before you do them fast. That was round 18. Frozen Mountain, what's up, my friend? Missed ya. Says Cool Beans, the main man is back. I didn't receive any notice on you were live. Damn, your bag needs some more. It does. Hella bad. Jeremy said, I haven't found a comfortable style yet, but found Peekaboo a good way to spot. Hey, I would say learn the basics, you know, and then put your style together. And then Frozen Mountain, you would have seen me in the last live. It was pouring, dude. It was raining. I did 24 rounds. It was cool though. It was cool. But yeah, I don't know if I do that again, but it was raining hard. But I told myself I was gonna keep my word and get a workout in. But yeah, this does need some oil. 1000%. Here we go. This is round 19. 19, 1-9. Here we go. Get that jab out there. Remember, open fist, double it up. Get that a lot faster. Remember, double it up to get up and set up the right hand. Okay. Do that again. Da, da. 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 Da, da, da. Da. Boom. Uppercuts. Da. 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 So we're gonna double the jab, right, under, okay? If you guys want to practice that as well, go ahead. You know, double it, right, roll. Here we go. We're gonna do it slow, and then we do it fast. So jab, right, roll. You can also put your hand out here for distance. You guys ready? Here we go. Boom, boom, bam! Let's do that one more time. Boom, boom, boom! And ideally, actually, you want to roll out of their way. You want to create an angle. So that's on me. So we'll try that again. Here we go. Back in rhythm. Boom, boom, bam! Let's do that one more time. Here we go. Ready? Go. Da, da, da! Here we go. 10 seconds on the round. Ha! Left foot. Da, 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 da! Da, da, da! Da. That thing does need some oil. 100%. Frozen Mountain, good combos. By the way, love. By the way, my guy, let's see you hit the back. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Bring on the sound man said I'm a boxer too. Respect anybody who gets in the ring. DJ Copper said metal on metal causes the squeak, put a bit of rubber in between it. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Because, yeah, the squeaking is definitely annoying. That's why every time I'm done with the round, I've gone back on my live streams and I've noticed like how squeaky it is. I'm like, dude, this is hell of annoying. So, round 20. I think this is gonna be my last round. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Otherwise, I think this might be it. End of the road. So, end of the workout. Bah! You can see my shirt is soaked. Today it is sweat. The other day it was rain. So here we go. Da, da! Da! Da, 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 da! 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 I can't really float as much. I don't have the space or the mat. I'm gonna have to hook myself up for Christmas or something because I would like to actually hit and move. But my joints, it doesn't feel that good bouncing on concrete. So just a workout. Here we go. So you could also think like you're gonna jab, bah, uppercut them. And also you have the right hand here too. So once you uppercut, you throw a right hand, roll. I'll show you. So we'll do this little, okay? Here you go. Boom, boom. Do it again. Boom, boom. But eventually, I do have to get more mats. Float better, work out better, move more. I do miss moving. Man. That was round 20. So, Mr. Washy Washy said, what ounce are those gloves? These are 12s. I did warm up with these. These are 16 ounces. They both have their pros and cons. I like the 16s because they have extra cushion, and the cushion made it a little bit softer on my shoulder joints. But once you're all warmed up and stuff, then I downsize to 12s. Makes me a little bit faster. And my punch is a little bit more crisp. You know what? We'll do round 21. Let's go. We're already here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, one thing I've been practicing a lot, you guys haven't noticed, is the triple left hook, right? I love it, but it's hard. I'll show you guys. So, because you gotta keep them short and fast, right? Here we go. I gotta work on that. We're gonna go to southpaw. With the right hook, I'm still working on it. If anybody's got some good tips on the right hook, please let me know, because it's better, but I guess maybe it's just practice. My jab is, my right hand jab I think is pretty cool. But my hooks, still gotta work on them. Seconds. All right, my friends. Frozen Mountain. Appreciate my friend Jeremy Yip said, I was sparring for a while with my coach. My coach somehow penetrates my turtle style with his punch, and I can't find out he does it. Your coach probably has experience. Your coach has probably seen a lot of different styles. Hold on. You know, your coach probably has seen a lot of different styles, and it's all it is, just experience, you know. But you guys, it's been real. We did 21 rounds today. Hope you guys have a good day or had a good workout if you guys were following along. So see you guys till next time. We're out.